Developing this morning, the Department of Homeland Security listing multiple cities and counties in Colorado as so-called sanctuary jurisdictions. It means the Trump administration views them as obstructing immigration enforcement. State and city officials are pushing back on that name. I do want to bring in Denver 7's Wanye Reese because Wanye, Denver is included on that list, and it's honestly the latest chapter in this back and forth between state and city officials and the federal government.
Good Friday morning to you, Anusha. You hit the nail right on the head. We know that it was just earlier this month that the city and county of Denver announced that they were going to be filing a lawsuit against the Trump administration because they were pulling back some funding as it pertains to federal funding when it comes down to folks that they were helping out who were undocumented. And this is just continuing in that. We know that multiple cities, counties, and towns all throughout our state of Colorado are now facing this pushback from the Trump administration and the Department of Homeland Security. I want you to take a look at your screen because some of the counties on that list include Arapahoe County, Boulder County, Denver County, Jefferson County, and so many more. So I'm talking about towns like Denver, Aurora, Boulder, Fort Collins, and more. And we do know if funding is pulled, this could impact programs and services that do serve the public. Now, doing some research this morning, none of these locations besides Boulder call themselves sanctuary cities. Back on April the 28th, you might remember President Donald Trump signed an executive order requiring the Homeland Security and AG to publish the list that you just saw. The Denver Post says that ICE looks for help from state and local law enforcement to scale up the number of staff available to carry out the president's mass deportations. With the federal government not getting that help through their eyes, it sets the stage for a cutback in federal funding. Now, we just saw this list come out yesterday afternoon, our time, a little bit later on in the evening. So, Anusha, we haven't really gotten any time to reach out to these towns and cities and counties to see if they have a response. But we're talking about that federal grant funding being pulled potentially, and this could definitely impact a number of different services. But I sound like a broken record sometimes. I think time is truly going to tell how this is all going to play out as we continue to move forward, but we will definitely stay on top of it. But for now, reporting live in Denver, I'm Wanye Reese, Denver 7.
Yep, we certainly have a lot more questions we'll be asking. Thank you so much, Wanye.